start
Hey
screen
there, I
recording
am
in
at
about 3
mitchaaron,
seconds,
streaming the
so I
first
can just
ever
start the
game
introduction.
of
That'd be
Major
great.
League Risk.
Here, I'll stream from my perspective
Ready?
as well.
We will be streaming all 6 players
For
that
the
are playing the
commentary.
first game, talking about
Yeah,
the
I'm ready.
teams, talking about the makeup,
Hey,
the
welcome
league
to
format.
the first
Hope you
week
guys
of.
enjoy
Oh,
the first ever game.
I guess I'm gonna
Major
restart
League
that.
Risk.
Yeah,
We're
we're
at
good.
Matt
Perspective?
MissTigress
Yeah, I am.
on YouTube.
All right,
and
we're gonna
streaming.
restart that real quick.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up.
Remember what
Welcome
we
to the
prepared
first week
before the game. You
of
give me
Major
first.
League Risk. This is
I'm gonna
we're
run the ball
hoping
and
to
then
be
you
the
guys can
premier
decide
league
between seconds.
of Risk.
I have a
The
feeling,
game of
guys,
Risk has to offer. Today we have 6 of our 8 teams matching up,
everything in
and
Australia.
my co-host today is notyoungme and Eric.
Wow,
So feel free to take that
I
over,
wanted
boys.
to already see like
Wow,
fuck,
awesome.
I'm light.
Appreciate it,
I have a
Gary,
trash
there.
position, but now I'm
Just want to
orange.
let
Yeah, I
you
love
know
it.
that,
We try to work
like
on
Gary said, we do have 8 captains.
Gee, thanks for that.
They're the owner of each league, and representing
Now I said
for
everything and
today,
nothing.
looks like we have Xerokee.
Most of the players we have playing today are
Stable portals.
Yeah, stable.
Okay, can we agree that no one takes a bonus?
most of the players we have playing today are the owners of the teams. So we will go through them as we're playing here. You can see blue is Xerokee. He is playing for the Wolves.
We have Qlwl, Maren, Xerokee, Arco, Crackle, and Van playing today.
Playing for the Cleveland Space Pups is Crackle. We will be playing as Magenta in all of our league games. I'm pulling up the teams now so I can make sure.
This week we're going back to the roots
organized
with the classic map, but
We
we're
are-
making it dog.
We are playing classic map here, as you can see, for the first week. Let me pull up our team names. So orange is Pete's team. They're the Tigers. Have these pulled up in just a second. All right, so here goes Crackle in his first turn. We can't see what he's seeing. We've only got access to Xerokee and Maren's streams. Actually, we have access to Qlwl also. Tricky part of Fog while we're streaming this game 1. And then Arco is playing for the Orcas here in the last position in white. So here goes Crackle, playing the classic map, obviously playing a 70% game for week 1. Here goes Arco. Wish we weren't playing Fog. Would be a little easier without having to jump between different streams here, right? Or if they're all streaming, that would be great.
No, block him. Completely block him.
We're
Just
gonna
block him.
unmute just the players, so we can hopefully hear what they're talking
Oh, Maren
about.
is a good boy. Yeah, he's your servant.
I mean, it's just
It's Maren talking there. On Arco's turn. Obviously, we're playing Portals with Blizzards on.
Yeah,
Got Australia all blocked off.
the
Here's
the
Blue,
cards
who
give
is
us the
Xerokee
last
playing for the
position.
Zagreb Wolves in first position here. Again, the format of this league is there are 8 teams playing in Major League Risk. Each team has 3 players on it. 6 teams play a week, and 1 player from each team plays in that weekly game. This is the week 1 game. There are 12 weeks of regular season, followed by playoffs. Playing for our team, which is the Cleveland Space Pups, is Crackle. We will be playing as Magenta each week. So when you're watching the Major League Risk games, the Magenta team will be our team. The Cleveland Space Pups.
I have been a part of a
which is
few
Crackle,
non-stalemates
me,
with Qlwl,
and
that's for sure.
Mallorie.
Yeah, Van, you were there for one of them
Oh, he
recently.
was purple, which is the Owls, but this is Van Aggarwal, who's not the owner. Qlwl is the owner, but Van Aggarwal is playing for their team this week.
It was the.
Splitting into 4 different positions you can see around the board there.
I think it was the one where you said you wanted to play like a novice or something.
Let me take
Oh, that was so cool.
Yeah,
I just went full sentence. Hey, man, that was fucking great. I'm planning on doing that as well. So anybody pissing me off, you have to think twice.
Suicide mode.
That's
Oh
good.
god.
Let's look them again. All right, let's see. Qlwl is building a couple of positions in North America, it looks like. Andy's got a position in Europe. Arco has 2 positions in North America. Adds a position in Asia. And
I could, but I don't want to.
That's Xerokee talking there.
I'm just working on my own. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Again, blue is Xerokee playing. Green
There's
is
some
the
strong
Ducks,
words.
which Maren is playing for the Ducks. He is the team owner.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
Got
don't
a position
remember.
in Australia and Japan and Europe.
He's gonna shit. Trash talk.
Okay, the real question is who's on 20%? Not orange.
It is a 70% gain. Here goes Van Aggarwal.
Yes, it wasn't me either. I'm on 15%.
Orange,
You should have lied.
It's either zoali or
Maybe I am one. I'm on 10%.
that is.
I could be lying.
All right, here goes our team,
pink.
Cleveland Space Pups. This is Qlwl's turn. Got his 2 positions in North America, a position in Europe. Goes into Mexico, splitting his positions a little further, likely hoping to get some more space in between different players. Or, sorry, between his stacks, right? So he's trying to fill in those gaps between his stacks in North America and Europe so that someone would have to go through multiple to take them out. Arco takes a look through the portals, but actually just attacks down in North America.
I'll go back.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
We're watching Xerokee's feed.
I know.
Here.
I thought you said I'm being
Yeah,
yellow.
it's really weird.
Xerokee trying to figure out what he wants to do.
That's usually the one that
Rolls
people
an
don't
NA,
want, so that's
Get a
usually the one
card
I end up
trade
being.
with
Yes.
Arco. We're in progressive cards, so no one's going to turn in likely until we get to 5 cards. Again, this is the first
Oh my
ever week of
God.
Major League Risk, so really exciting. New league.
Is that going to be the
We were
first
lucky enough to be a part of
proposed
it.
trade for whenever that starts up on week, 3 or 4?
Arco's talking about player trading, which opens up in week 3 or 4.
Ah, yes, of course. You just want to claim the ownership. I see.
Qlwl. Okay, so Qlwl is playing as orange. I don't know what his actual name is on here, but he's playing as orange. So you got
wouldn't do
Maren,
that.
Qlwl, Van,
You and your offers.
Qlwl, and
I wouldn't
Arco
trust you,
for your
honestly.
6 players.
I wouldn't do Arco, personally. For a reason.
We can't. We're hoping Crackle has a 4th position
Hmm.
because he's lower in troops than these other guys.
I don't. I see not much. I see one of Orange's.
Update our stream name over here. Okay, so we're in. This is the last player to go. Here is Arco in round 4. Arco was in my last Legends game, and the new Legends round just got announced. I'm again in Arco.
I was gonna say, does this
Maybe.
begin?
Maybe.
Who knows?
So cards won't get turned in until after this next set, right? So unlikely that anything happens.
I mean, I
for the
can,
time
but
being.
that will just fail the game. So I don't
I was
want.
gonna say if he did it,
I just want to finish the game as soon as possible.
The teams you see represented here are Xerokee is the Wolves, playing as blue for the entire league. The Ducks are green. Tigers are orange, which is Pete from the Kill Pete Strategies team.
If we really
Purple
did that,
is
then
the
we will
Owls,
just keep
owned
card
by
skip
Qlwl.
forever in circles. So it's
Magenta
pointless.
or pink is the Cleveland Space Pups, which I am a proud
I don't
member
see that
of,
as a bad time,
with
Ben.
Mallorie and Crackle. Crackle's playing for us today. White is
Sounds
the
like-
Orcas, owned by Arco. And then there are 2 teams that aren't playing in week 1 because it'll be 6 teams of the 8 that play this week.
In a
The Mambas, owned
70%
by
prog
Novel
game.
Sanity, are not playing. And the Moonshiners, owned by MissTigress, are not playing this round. Currently, the leader is at 23%. See what Crackle does. Little worried that he's only got the 3 positions here, based off where we've seen him add. But assuming there's a 4th position somewhere that he's got nicely tucked in. Little vulnerable as he sits at this point. Takes a card and passes. This is the end of the 5th round, so next round everyone will turn in cards. Nobody is card skipped.
Okay.
So the card, because we're playing progressive cards, Xerokee will get the 4, Maren will get the 6.
I
Qlwl
see
will get the
one
8,
of your stats.
Van will get the 10,
Well,
Crackle
2
will get
actually.
the 12,
I see 2 of
and
your
Arco
stacks.
will get the 15.
No, 1, 2. I see 2.
Arco takes Kamchatka, but moves
understand,
back
I see
into
2
it. Does not
sets.
want to combine
yours.
his stacks. So now we get to see some card trading in. Corbina, thanks for signing up. That's awesome. Glad to have you. Which country are you representing, Corbina?
Why would you be trusting anyone?
Xerokee
Yeah, I
gets
mean,
the
it's
small
not-
trade.
this
He's
game is
going to
not
be
meant for
vulnerable here for a little while. So he's going to split into as many stacks as he can. You can see all of his locations he's at around the map. Trying to play very defensive, which you kind of have to when you're first in turn order in these kind of settings. He's got a spot in Asia, Australia, Africa, NA, and one big one in Europe and one small one in Europe.
Nah, too
New
early.
Zealand, that's awesome. We are trying to get
Just gonna
trying to get that
suicide.
area to grow as much as possible. We have a new bot mobile, I think is Australian, which is different than New Zealand. I do know the difference. But he, I think, is going to help coordinate some of that time zone activity for the East Asian and Australia, Oceania time zone. All right, here goes Qlwl. He's the most, I would say, volatile player that's playing in this game. Just based off playing a few practice games. Qlwl did help our in our practice game settings. Or I don't know what he was. He was in a practice game with me. I don't know which one it was. Getting set up for the Risk World Cup. He's attacked a couple of places. We didn't get to see all the attacks.
If the sun.
Aggarwal,
Okay, here
you're
goes Van.
4 underneath my 6. This is Crackle. Are you able to move that down at all or no? Okay.
So Crackle is saying Van has a 4 underneath his 6. Asked if he'd be willing to move it at all.
That's all I needed
I
to know.
appreciate you
Okay.
guys telling me where you guys are. I really appreciate it. Just saying.
Which means I think there's a 4 here
No, I just wanted some information.
blocking Crackle's 6 in, unless he's just being creative and saying that that exists just to mess with people. I don't know.
Hmm.
All right, so Crackle gets the 12 trade. Let's see how many he puts there in Mexico. 4.
How many times did you already ask to move?
Okay, so he's got 2 10 stacks.
Oh my
in his
gosh.
building. Need to practice World Dom 70%. Yeah, the whole tournament's going to be. Each round will have 3 games, so it'll be a progressive
He's not
70,
moving for anybody.
a fixed 70, and then a progressive World Dom. So definitely practice plenty of those settings before. There will be no zombies and no caps for the tournament, so you don't have to worry about figuring those out. Also, no speed blitz, no portals.
What?
Why are you so fixated on me feeding the kill to Van? I said I see 2 of your stacks. I know I'm not dumb enough to realize that you have only 2 stacks.
Apparently, Qlwl and Maren are fighting. We muted
Well-
Qlwl for obvious reasons, but
Well, I mean, yeah. Either way, I'm curious to what's over here.
Qlwl is apparently worried that
Hello. Hello there.
Maren is going to feed him.
Hello.
Arco's got stacks, really good positioning, right? So he's got a 12 on a portal up in NA, an 11 in Asia, and a
Yeah.
13 down in Africa.
Huh.
So he wanted to move up out of
What's
Madagascar
going
to
on?
see what else was there.
Yeah, for real.
To get a little more vision. By doing that, he blocks in Xerokee here, which I don't think Xerokee will mind.
See, I don't know why you're so
Sure,
worried
but-
about me. And then me failing the kill, and then to Van.
Yeah, Xerokee combines into one position. So now he's got a position in NA. He can play a little
We're
less defensive
going
now.
there.
He can
Okay.
start adjusting a little more to an offensive strategy potentially. He's got an NA, a Europe, an Asia, an Africa, and an Australia position. So to make a big move, he is going to need to combine some positions to get in games at some point. But
We just happened to get in India.
it is nice for a pocket strategy, and that's the strategy of
Just
ignoring
happened to
big
have
blocks
an
on the map.
India China
When you're going
blizzard
for 70 and just
combination.
spreading out around your small stacks in your pockets. That's one way to try to go for the 70. So it looks like that's what Xerokee's going to do. Van hits the
I
one
mean, you're
in the
probably gonna
portal,
be the first one to do that either way.
and attacks again to get a little more vision. So this is just an attack to get some vision. Attacks twice, it looks like. And he sends a couple of troops back to his Australia position. For those of you looking for more info on the Risk World Cup, just go to riskworldcup.com. We will be jumping on pretty much every streamer's stream during this week, getting those all scheduled so that we can get as many people to know about it as possible and get people involved. If you know anybody that would love
I don't
to
know, you tell
participate,
me.
for sure get them going, and if send them the info. And then if you would like to help at all with the event, we would love to have your help. Just send me a message. You can do that through Twitch or Discord. At Mitch on Risk. Love to get you involved in helping out with the event. That would be really cool.
Arco, why are you in Japan?
Why wouldn't I be in Japan?
I mean, it's your favorite capsule.
This is Maren just trying to use a little distraction, saying that Arco's in Japan, but Maren is actually the one in Japan. Sitting behind
Yeah.
Xerokee,
There,
Van, and
there was
Aggarwal.
one where there were blizzards in both Siberia and Kamchatka, and I got to cap in Yakutsk.
Oh my god.
This
I
game,
think I might have seen that one. Was that in your card tip one?
this game may seem like it's
It
getting
was in the
stuck a
series.
little
I
bit,
forget
but
which
it'll get
one.
wild
It's been a while.
here very soon. Now that everyone's getting
That's insane.
close to their second trade. These are all super good players, though, so there's not going to be a lot of situations.
I think
here
that may have been the game
you
that
can
was
go get
only
a
like
bounty and make a run.
mid 20-minute range.
These guys are very good at protecting themselves to make it really hard to take them
Qlwl
off.
said he did not want to
Maybe he's
steal
gonna
me.
kill someone.
If you think you can kill me, you can.
Maybe
Likely
he's
what
gonna
happens
suicide.
is
I say right now.
concede.
If you're if you want to feed the game to Van, go ahead. You can't kill.
Xerokee is telling Qlwl, you can't kill me. If you think you can, you cannot. But you're going to feed the game to somebody if you try to. Which is likely what will move this game forward is a failed kill. Someone trying to get go for a bounty, but not realizing there's an additional stack somewhere they didn't know about. All right, here goes Van. He's also in a bunch of positions, and he kind of knows everywhere Xerokee is, right? Except for Africa. Here's our Cleveland Space Pup, Qlwl. There's only been one early turn in on cards, and that was Qlwl for the Tigers. Qlwl makes one attack. I think he moved his position into South America. He's got Alaska there. Ooh,
What?
He fortifies back out to Asia. So he's maybe blocking all those stacks in Asia.
Yeah, I will. Well, I mean, you didn't. There's one position that you're super far away from.
Yeah. So Maren's telling Qlwl, hey, you may think you can take me out, but there's one position you're super far away from, which he's not lying. There's no way that Qlwl gets to Maren 7 in Australia, right? All right, Xerokee is a forced trade there with 5 cards. He's spreading out. He's playing still very defensive, which is common when he had the 2 small trades, right? He's going to try to stay in as many positions as possible. I think he moves that 8 stack into Greenland and fortifies it all back into 1 here.
I do have at least one win under my belt, yes. Yeah.
He keeps them split, keeps those stacks split there.
I do have what I do have.
Maren likes his protected stack there in Japan. Really hard to get to.
No, I have a first place win on that account, funny enough.
Suicide again.
Looks like Maren just took a
almost.
card and passed there. Same with Qlwl. Everyone's worried because they don't know if they can go get a bounty because these players are so good. They're spread out all over the board, right? So
Yeah.
and no one knows where they're at because they don't have a ton of vision. No one's making a big exploratory run. It's not really easy to make one because everything's so blocked off. That
Wow.
Oh,
purple going for Arco.
That's a bold move.
Van
That's a
goes
very
for
bold
Arco's
move.
bounty. It looks like he fails the
Oh
kill.
my god. Yeah, now it's basically
That was
a dead game.
oh boy.
Excellent.
Right.
Everyone's reacting.
Man,
Arco doesn't want
unfortunate.
everyone to know how weak he
I was
is
about to say
because he doesn't want Crackle to take
and
him.
sure enough.
I
That sucks,
feel
that
like
sucks for Arco. That's
yeah. What was that roll?
Well, imagine Arco is in
Just
cyan.
Crackle
Oh,
don't want
that's
to go
just
get
below
Arco.
100%, I think. That's
Arco.
unfortunate. No, V12.
Unlucky. Very, very unlucky.
Surely
I think it's
Crackle gets
90
Arco
something.
here, right?
Very unlucky for you, yeah.
I think he saw
I know.
that attack. I don't know how much of it he saw. I think he saw enough to know what happened, though.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's gonna be tough to get through there, though.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Oh no.
He doesn't know where the other one is.
Oh my god.
No, he does. He's looking all over the map trying to find him. Tough
wow.
spot.
Oh my
what
god.
the hell?
Fuck.
Can't
Oh.
I
find him.
can't believe Arco survived this. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Arco.
I
So Arco
mean,
does
many
get the
blunders.
trade.
I
So
have
many
to
blunders here.
check what the heck's going on now.
So many blunders. Wow.
Oh my god.
Ah,
What the
Crackle
hell?
gets that kill. He's in a great spot in this game. Apparently, Crackle couldn't see that South America.
What the heck's
location.
going on in this bonus?
Arco wants to know what's going on in Australia because he hasn't seen it all game. He jumps through all the portals because he just wants to see as much map as possible with his trade.
Arco's gonna win, I'm calling it.
Of
He
course.
loses the 9
Of
on
course
4
that
roll on
fails.
Van.
Oh my god.
Xerokee's got a trade on 3.
I did lose that one roll.
Does he go
Even
for
if-
the trade on 3 and try to
even
clean
if
up one
I
of these
won that
failed
roll.
kills? He sees the purple one and white one. Yeah, he goes for the
Yeah,
trade.
dang.
See,
And Xerokee has the set on 3.
he's got to kill
Mhm.
2 to get a trade in turn, though.
GG.
So he's got to kill purple and white, most likely. So those are the ones he sees. I think he's going for a double kill here. He's trying to kill Arco and Van at the same time.
Doesn't have time for the 70.
Oh.
GG.
Oh.
He loses the roll.
No.
Oh.
Can't get to anybody else.
Oh my god.
Runs out of time before 7.
Maren have to
How about
set.
that?
Holy shit, this game is.
So it's 64% for Xerokee. Maren doesn't have a set on
What
3.
does this
The
come
board's
down
opening up
to?
a ton, though. So whoever has the
Oh.
next set probably runs the board.
Oh, Maren's swinging.
Also, Van's only got 4 sitting in an A. If Maren can find him. Maren can't find. There he goes. He's found it.
Oh,
Damn, he found it.
Because now he gets a trade.
Wow.
on turn.
got
That should
it.
be
Good
enough to win the
game, Maren.
It was
Well
just
played.
finding that next kill,
Well played.
so you get the reset of the
That
timer,
is good game, yeah.
and you get to run the board. Does he go for another bounty? Does he just go for the run?
He had. Yeah, it was like a 9. I'm assuming that was a 90-something% roll on me there.
He gets Qlwl, so he gets a second bounty.
Yeah, you would
Was
have
it in
killed
South
me.
America?
You killed me. You would have got my 5 cards. Yeah. I had no set on 4.
He gets the other trade. Does he get another bounty here? Yeah, he gets Arco.
Wow.
We had a set on
GG.
3
So
too.
the good news.
I did
the
have
good
a
news
set
is
on 3, but-
Crackle
Everyone I
is-
killed had a set on 3, I think.
We're gonna try to look
Yeah,
at.
I wasn't gonna make it
I don't
down to
know
me.
what the
Well
points
played,
are.
Baron.
GG, well played. I
Well
thought
played.
not for sure. GG,
Baron
well played.
gets the 70.
Yeah, GG. I wasn't expecting so many stacks.
Maren gets the 70. So the
Oh, the shade.
I think you just
man.
get a win or a loss.
Wait, so Van, where was your other spot if that 95 actually won? Then when I rolled
Every game has
95
one
on
winner and
you
5
and
losers,
lost the
right?
roll, where you said you had another stack in Europe. Okay.
Yeah, so you either get the win or the loss.
An 8 stack
So
in
hopefully you
Europe.
guys
Yeah,
enjoyed that. That was
so
week 1 of
unless
Major
I
League
had a
Risk.
unless
I'm
I
at
had a
Mitch on
really
Risk of the Cleveland Space
stupidly
Pups.
good roll in North
Mallorie will be
America, I
playing for
wouldn't
us
have
in
had
week
it then,
2,
yeah.
and then I'll be playing our next game.
Alright,
After
good
that,
thing I lost
hope
the
you guys
roll.
enjoyed this. Please sign up for the Risk World Cup. We'll be talking on multiple streams this week, promoting the event.
No, I
Really
was in
excited about
Japan.
the event. Reach out to me
Yeah,
if you
he
have
was the
questions
one
on
in
it.
Japan the whole time.
riskworldcup.com.
You saw all of
And
my
until
positions
next time,
except Japan.
may your dice be nice. See you guys.